Okay, I think I've simped myself everywhere that matters. Um, Screen sizes. Where should I put my model? I didn't think about that. All right, here it makes sense. Oh, hold on. Okay, I think I've simped myself everywhere. Stop the echo. I think we're ready to start. No more Joseph Stalin around. Um, Make sure everything's fitting to screen. Here we go. Easy. All right, don't let these bats hit me because they're icky and they steal my prayer points. Blob. The fucking spawner calls them blobs. That's so funny. All right, when does shit start getting hard? 15, I think, right? Ah, shit. Not hard, but like you start having to actually like focus. So I'm just gonna let everything fly towards me. I'll run up a little bit. Kill the damn bat. Going wonderful so far. We're already getting hit. Man, your run energy sure drains fast in all this heavy-ass armor. Maybe I should start praying. Only to take a quick look at the map. Oh, this is the wrong rock. We want to go across. Okay. You can use, like, any of these to save spot, but this is the best one. Alright, so now we gotta start. Where can I see what wave I'm on? 8? Okay. We're out of run energy. Sorry, we'll be doing lots. Let's stop running around like an idiot, and let's start, fuck, man. We cannot be hit by these damn bats. How much does a super restore? Let's get in my little corner, my little hidey hole. Start restoring some run. Alright. The hell, I was gonna say, what is this wave? Just a blob? Get behind my safe spot. Exactly. Like, it's like, if you look at my gear, it should be trivial, right? But I've also just never done it before, like, ever. I did it on RuneScape 3, where I just sat in the middle. It's right. I looked up a bunch of guides. I'm not super unless I take hits like that like an idiot when I'm talking. But I've looked up lots of guides. I've geared up as best as I can. I should be fine. Knock on wood. I'm gonna defeat these blobs. Where's the next spawns at? Let's... What are we on? Wave 15. Oh boy, the meleeers are spawning. So if I go over here, he should just walk into the safe spot, right? And I'll be fine. That doesn't look like I'll be fine. There you go, just do this. There we go. Oh, you gotta be on the bottom side of the Italy boot? I got you. That makes sense. So he should just... Yeah, he's stuck there. Okay, I see. Mobs will always go east then north. Don't fucking run to the bat. There you go. Die, you stupid bat. I'm trying to save run energy, too. What are we... Oh, yeah, I see. So here, this wave, I can go to the other side of the rock. I don't know how often I should be sipping the Bastion potions I brought. No. I just have the it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, is my model. I didn't even know the spec healed me. I'm gonna be honest. It's funny, this is my first time doing a lot of things. I've never used a blowpipe, never used a dragon crossbow, never used any form of enchanted ammo. So it's a long story. I'll tell you later with my model. I see you, little bat. Yeah, I brought the crossbow mostly for the Jad healers and the, like you said, for when I need to hit things far away. Yeah, I know how to pray versus Jad. I know when he slams the feet, you do the, When When he slams the feet, you do the ranged prey, and if he leans back, you do the mage prey. And I know not to walk underneath him. Bro, I'm like focusing on high-level content right now. We'll talk later. Oh boy, we're gonna start having the meleeers and the rangers next round. Oh no, we have it this round. Fuck. Good thing I noticed. I see what you mean by going to the North Rock, though. Like, I think if I was over there... I really need mods to, like, mute people when I'm doing stuff. I don't have enough mods. I don't think I have any mods on fucking YouTube. If you would like to know, the character is the Yu-Gi-Oh card, Dogmatica Ecclesia the Virtuous. I really like the archetype. That is why it is my cheapo depot VTuber model until I make my original character one day. I don't know why it's so important. Oh, and of course the ranger's right there and I didn't notice. And this is the wrong rock. Whatever. We're scuffed, but it's fine. I'm gonna go over here instead, I think. Yeah, this feels much better. Alright, here we go. We got it lined up correctly. A ranger here. Okay, that's fine. We're on wave 20-something. Why did my character run in? Why did he do that? Oh my god, stop! Did the blowpipe's range have to be this dog shit? Holy shit, man. there's a bat over here. Alright, so you said the North Rock? As I just get pelted by damage. What is my character doing, man? There we go. I'm safe spotting the big guy. So it looks like a meleeer spawning here, and a ranger spawning over there, so I'll go on the other side of this rock. Thank you for the follow. Okay, but like, how do I get them to auto-retaliate off, Anthony? Come on. Alright, here we go. Where's the next wave spawning? I thought it was super long. A meleeer spawning there. We'll go over here then. We'll go down. 30 waves. The mages spawn on 31, right? So next wave we gotta start locking the fuck in. This was awfully done. This was incredibly awfully done. There we go. Second super restore down. The good news is the mage is spawning over there, so that's good. We'll let him come forward. We'll kill him. Alright, here comes Mini Jad, as I call him. That makes sense. And these guys are actually a little tanky. I see why we start buffing. East around south. Here comes that. Achievement unlocked. Fun. Good times. Alright, we'll run towards the wall. Get him to come a little bit closer. There's a major spawning right here. But I think we're fine to just stand here and tank him. I have a little cheat sheet here. The next time that like something significant happens is wave 52, when like the mages and the rangers come together. And then I have to prioritize the rangers while praying magic. And then I know on the last wave we want to switch my crossbow to long range for grabbing the healers, yeah. We'll kill this blob because he ran up on me. Am I gonna have enough super restores? I think so. I just got, obviously. I should, yeah. What's coming this way? You know, I don't intend to use a damage prayer until Jad, literally. There we go. I lined everything up. With Jad, the only thing I'm going to do is turn on Eagle Eye, just to get the fight done quicker. What do we have? A bat here. Mage is over there. There's a blob coming on me next. That's not scary at all. My only concern is I don't even know which rock I want to hide behind for Jad. That I don't remember, but that'll come to me. There's a major over here. That's not a big deal. Another super restore dose. There's a major here. That's fine. Alright, the rangers are spawning now. We might need to start healing now if we have to, but we're good right All those hours grinding at ammonite crabs led to this moment. Let's run back. So this is where we might need to use the crossbow, right? If the ranger can hit us from there. Fuck. We'll set it to long range. Perfect. Okay, we've got it. Is that melee range? I don't think so. No, okay, this is not melee. Good to know. This is not melee range for, with accurate, for rapid. Good to know. Alright, so we have Major, Ranger, the usual. I should have chugged the Super Restore first, but... Or the Cerebro. .52 range defense. I should put that on too when I use Mega. That's why it's here, Anthony. Use your resources. Alright. Here's the stupid bat. What are we at? Wave 40? Boy, we're getting there. Wait, does a super restored dose not restore everything? The full effect of a Cerebro? I thought that's how it worked. Or maybe I just didn't drink it like a dumbass. I thought I drank it. I drunk it. Did. Man, these mages are tanky. That's a ranger, that's fine. Now we gotta use the crossbow. Shouldn't walk into melee range for this. Oh, that's a melee range. Long range. Long range. There we go. Oh man. That's horrifying. Oh, it takes so long, dude. There we go. Hello, Kenny. We're getting there. We're on wave 40-something. 42. It's weird that it doesn't tell you on the screen anywhere. I have to, like, look at my little text box. I'm on world, that was just block, okay. 327. Motherfucker. The ranger's over here, I gotta deal with him. If you wanted to be on the other side to congratulate me. I know some people like to do that. I meant to switch to an American world to prevent lag, but I think I'm still on the random-ass German world I was on. Because I'm always on random worlds when I hop for, like, AFK training. Yeah, I have the plugin on. You see it there? I'm gonna kill this extremely quickly. Go back to your mother for me. Be gone, foul bat. God bless Runelight, dude. I don't know what I'd do without it. Bat, please. Yeah, I know. I even waited until it told me to enter the fight caves. That's a major. That's annoying, but fine. This is wave 43. So 10 more waves, or 9 more waves until things start getting a little crazy again. But until then, we're just rolling with the punches. There's a ranger, there's a major here, some blobs. Yeah, we are at the stats to do this, right? We have 75 for the blowpipe exactly. I got 60 I was at 56 prayer when I hit 75 range. I said, let me go turn in all these bone shards that I was gathering. I AFK mine at Camtorum for the bone shards. That's one of my favorite AFK activities. And I turned that into 59 prayer, used a few lamps to get to 60, just to have more restores with each prayer dose and all that. Come on, you son of a bitch. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage, or we will if we don't deal with this right now. Alright, blobbies. Always prioritize what I'm not praying against. This rock has been pretty good to me. Alright, we only have 8 super restores left, chat. I'm a little scared. There's nothing spawning over here next wave, so that's good. Alright, so the meleeer should get stuck. I'm gonna pray magic because I'm horrified. In case he comes first, which I think he will. Okay. And then once the major's dead, I can save a little bit of prayer. Die. Die, you overgrown reptile. There we go. And this fat guy should get stuck. And then we'll just regen a little bit. Yeah, wave 47. I had to squint. The meleeer is on me. I just realized that's not good. That means I have to run diagonally, right? I gotta run over here. I can just trap him like this. There we go. There we go. Expertly done. Now we'll pray mage. It's always good to one-shot the old bats. Wave 49. Those are just double. We have 7 super restore. We have 7 restores and a spare dose left. We are 50 minutes into the fight caves. I think that's okay time for 50 waves for our first time. It's about a minute a wave. And obviously the early waves were quicker, but... yeah. It'd be like that. Right, the last 10, what are we on? Yeah, 52 is when it starts getting a little tricky. Alright, anything spawning next to me, just a bat, a meleeer over there, a mage over there. I believe I got this too. The mage is so far away, I'm actually not even going to pray mage at the start of the next round, but just watch him carefully. Prioritize this fucking bat. There we go. Let everyone get lined up. And start praying mage now. There we go, perfect timing. Perfect timing on that. Expert timing. Seven super restores left. I swear. Okay, F3 is what lets me switch to my prayer tab quicker during the Jad fight. And then F2 goes back to inventory. No, don't step out. There we go. Alright, next wave we have a blob. We have a mage over there. Okay. A fucking bat, as per usual. Always a bat. Oh boy, there's gonna be a meleeer on me next round. That's not good. That's not good. We need the crossbow. Nope, we can't. We gotta do long range. That's asinine. No, we can take out this guy first. Wave 51, guys. Next wave, we'll probably re-up the Bastion potion. How do I deal with the meleeer? Do I want to run this way? Do I want to run south? Or I guess I could just run to the other side of this rock. Alright, let's do a little maneuvering. Killing the bat. Alright, wave 52. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, I'm scared about my prayer potions, guys. I don't know if I have enough. 6 left and then 2 on this one. Meleeer, major... I haven't been using offensive prayers. Even with all this prayer bonus, I've just been keeping on the defensive. I don't intend to use Eagle Eye until Jad. Ooh, don't run up to him. You overgrown lizard, die. Rangers, please. There we go. This is what we bring the crossbow for, folks. Thank you, Top G. I appreciate that. Pray now. Alright, where's the next spawns at? A major, a meleeer, a ranger. Why did he hit me for 40? I was praying. We all saw me pray. I love content from 2005. I love spaghetti code. Imagine playing this game. Couldn't be me. Let me get back to my favorite rock. Alright, we have six of these super restores left. I know with Jad it's different, right? Jad, it's like a literal projectile. And you actually have like a whole second. Alright. We can save a little bit of prayer. Let the melee guy come up. We have a bat coming. Right, how far is the major? Right, he's a little far. This lineup could be rough. What are we looking at? We need the crossbow. Sarah Brew, Super Restore. Alright, what wave is this? 55? Oh my god, guys, we're gonna do it. I do not know which rock I'm supposed to cling to for Jad, but... How many viewers do I have? One person on Twitch and one people on YouTube, tell me. Oh, the Italy one, as I call it. The boot. That one over there to the east. We have a blob, a ranger. Start working on this blob. Switch to crossbow. Yeah, I could definitely see speccing the ranger, but the issue is if he's behind the guy. How much health is it that the Jad healers spawn? It's 150. I'm just like future-proofing my brain, so I remember. We have to do something about this. We need to super restore to keep my stats up. Yeah, I only do it if I also need the 23 prayer. Oh my god, guys, we're on wave 58. Because as I mentioned, we are getting a little low on the restores. What's over here this time? The meleeer? That's not good. We need to run over here. We need to pray mage and run over to this rock. Run, motherfucker, run. Now we're not even like... I'm like so tilted right now, I might fuck up. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm like tilting. Kill the ranger. Do not get melee hit by the major. Run. That's not good. We are tilting beyond imagining. I don't even know where the next best spot for the next wave is. I think just this side of the rock. The same rock, but we use the other side. So I just don't have to deal with the major right away. I'll brew, I'll restore because we also need the 23 prayer points. Yeah, now we can pray ranged at the start of this round instead of magic. Motherfucker. I'm so tilting. Alright. Oh, we got him. Okay. My ranged level is 75 exactly. Like, just enough for the blowpipe and the whole thing. Alright, the last round is super easy. Yeah, we're low on restores. I am sweating right now. No eagle eye. Oops, quick. Yeah, here are the quick stats if you want to take a quick look. No, that was a good spawn. I just had to be in the right spot, like not an idiot. Right, here's where we spec the blowpipe. Come on. Get them all in a line. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we gotta start using the bastions now, because we're getting closer to Jad. Wait for him to get in position, blast the ranger. Oh, this is wave 61, right? That means the next one's the double major? The infamous double major round? Oh fuck, there's a meleeer here, chat. Where am I supposed to go? Over there? To the south? I think that's the plan. Wait, no, this is not a safe spot. I don't think this works. Please work, please work, please work. Okay, I was panicking over nothing. Okay. Oh my god, chat, we're almost there. And the double mage round is funny because it's supposed to be like, ooh, scary. But it's like, dude, you just pray mage and stand anywhere. Position yourself for Jad. We gotta go to the Italy Rock for Jad, though. Alright, this will be the last time we get to save a little bit of prayer. On the orange mage. I got you. Alright. So that's where Jad's gonna be? Good to know. Okay. So I need to... I don't know. I do not have infinite supply. I was going to use Italy Rock. So that I could trap the healers over here. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright, Brew beyond max HP. Start near the entrance? I agree. I'm going to bring him over here. Alright, time to range pot up. I'm taking a sip of water now. Alright. Oh, wait. Important. We gotta make sure this is on long range. Okay, it is. Good, good, good. How long have I been streaming? Yeah, I heard there's a website. Should I give it another attempt? Or should I not waste another hour, 20 minutes of my life right now and come back at another time? Yeah, that's like the one change I was going to make. Yeah, there was a couple times where I panicked, but I just calmed down and... All right, we'll do one more. Hello, friend. We just made our first attempt at the fight caves, and we made it to Jad on our first try. How many, do you guys think this potion ratio is good? Or should I bring probably one more restore? Like this? And this is our equipment. I think it's fine. The only thing is the archer's ring, but I don't know. There's not really much I can upgrade it to. That sounds expensive. But I think it's oh, that's not expensive at all. Yeah, I did have enough prayer pots. I'm using adamant diamond bolts E. Is there a different bolt I should use? That's honestly the only thing in the set I don't know. Am I supposed to use adamant? Not then again, we don't use bolts often, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, exactly. I realized that. I was like, what am I saying? I'm just overthinking everything. Thank you all for coming today. I was surprised so many people came by. Um, I've got like I do have ancient spell books, and I did hear about using a ancient swap. I have like 16 mil plus stuff to liquidate, but we don't need any better gear. Our gear is fine, I think. I use the crossbow when the ranger is behind the major, and I intend to use it on the Jad healers too. I know, first fire cape attempt. Everyone wants to watch Baby's first fire cape attempt. All right, yeah, we still have plenty of wait. No, that's fine. We have plenty of scales, plenty of darts. I think we're just ready to go again. Eh, I could sell stuff to afford it, but I don't think it's necessary. All right, here we go. Where's my rock again? North. I wasted a lot of run energy in the early rounds, running around like a, excuse my French, running around like a retard. But Alright, well, since we have all these people here, I have to do at least one more attempt. I say as he's already in the fight caves. We have 5 viewers on the Twitch. What range? When do the Rangers start? Was it 15? I have my cheat sheet here. I should probably use it. No, wave 6. Next wave they spawn the Rangers. Oh my god, we're already messing up. You'll have to see it. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, it's next wave. I ain't praying against no blobs. My resources are valuable. Here comes Mr. Ranger. The patience of waiting for them to come to me. That's the real test of my sanity. But yeah, for those of you just joining us, I usually stream card games. Every now and then I like to do RuneScape for like casual fun. I have a really weird work schedule where my only options to stream are either midnight or before work. So the good news is, as a security guard, well, I guess what's not good is I'm technically losing my job. They're going to transfer me somewhere else. But the new shift, I'll be able to work normal people hours at the new location. So that's cool. I can actually get back to streaming. I don't stream very often because I figured ain't no one wants to watch me play card games at midnight, you know? That's not to say that there isn't a niche to be had there, because there's only like 1,000 people streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel during those hours, so... Ranger's gonna be right here. We'll spec him out. Absolutely decimated. Kill the bat, because he's faking gay. Yeah, at the new warehouse I'll be at, hopefully I can do some AFK RuneScape while I'm there. Like I said, during the 3 days of training, I'm going to lock the fuck in. But I'm excited to see how, like, what I have to do there. Steiner, how many viewers do I have on YouTube? So if I lose this attempt, knock on wood, obviously we're going to win and we're going to get our fire cape. I didn't want to do it because it seems like silly, but I might do that probably during the Jad fight. I was at 10. But I might actually do that practice simulator for the prayer switching. And then maybe do another stream tomorrow. Because I'm not doing anything this fucking weekend. But afterwards, after this, I'm going to need a break. I'll be streaming for like 3 hours then. I'll sip a Bastion dose to help whip up the... I should give you mod. There was someone being annoying earlier. But I was obviously doing this. I keep calling it high-level content, but it's you know, I need to focus. That is a meleeer, and I was trying to do something. Oh, that's not a safe spot, Anthony. What are you doing? What are you doing? We're already trolling, dude. Why is he so fast? All right, we're already trolling. There we go. I was trying to figure out how to promote you to mod, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, add as moderator. There we go. The good news is you don't really need prayer on these next couple rounds because it's just the melee guys, I think. I think we're good until wave like 30 for the mages. I think the melee guy gets trapped if I stand here. I do not think he does because that blob is there, though. Oh, no, he does. Okay. Loser. Loser. Kill the bats. Always prioritize the bats because they drain your prayer. And I need my prayer points. I wonder what I'm even going to have for dinner after this stream. I already had a burger for lunch. And I could eat another one, but that's cringe. I hate eating the same thing. I love one-shotting the bats. It's my favorite activity. What's next? More melees. We're on wave 22. Sipping that Bastion potion early was pretty good to start breezing me through the rounds. We're shredding the blobs, dude. Alright, the Rangers are back. Alright, we're getting used to it. Alright, there's the Ranger. There's a bat, there's a melee, there's a Ranger. Drained a prayer point award. What's my hit point level? 76? I'm gonna start using prayer flicks to deal more damage to this shit. Yeah, that's the plan. I brought, I think, one more restore this time than last time. I think I brought one less brew. Fuck. There you go. But I might start praying damage a little more often because I brought the extra brew. In the later rounds, once we get to the majors, everything else can just, die easily. kill this thing. I'll just tank the fucking blobs. There we go. This is a little bit annoying. But, you know, come to think of it, I think you might be right. I hadn't been flicking range, but it's not like the mage where, like, they'll deal 50 if you mess up. Only when I'm focusing on killing other shit should I be holding range like this. Like, this is fine to pray range, but I should practice, yeah. I think you're just joining us, Koken. We made it all the way to Jad on our first attempt, but we died on, like, the 5th prayer flick, because I just wasn't him. I was like half a tick too late. The plan, you know, knock on wood, as we all know, obviously I'm going to make it all the way to Jad, and we're going to win. But if we don't, I'm going to take a break. Motherfucker. I took an unnecessary hit. And come back tomorrow. And I didn't even safe spot him correctly. We're already throwing. Not throwing, but wasting supplies. Yes, Mom. I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming right now. Yep. Do we have food? Okay. These melee spawns have been really ass. Pop another Bastion potion soon just to get through these quicker. Maybe at 31 when the mages spawn, I'll start drinking the Bastions again. Where's the ranger? Alright, the meleeer's over there. That's what we want. Yeah, I should use my spec to heal instead of bruise, you're correct. Fuck. This is why I don't prayer flick. I'm so bad at it. I'm so awful at it. As the 0 starts to fade, you take off the prayer. There we go. Motherfucker. There's 2 rangers now? Alright. Alright, we're just wasting prayer and shit here. Alright, here we go. A 31 is the mage round. A meleeer is spawning here next round, so we gotta like run over here. Yeah, look at that. expertly safe spotted. At the end of this round, we got to start praying mage. Nice. Bro, I don't even know where you would combat train in free-to-play these days. Alright. We sipped our Bastion potion. We're gonna start praying for damage, I think. Because it took a minute and 20... It took an hour and 20 minutes for us to get to Jad. And that's not good on my psyche. Have I mentioned I'm bad at prayer flicking yet? Heal up with our spec. I'm glad that they've slowly been adding more free-to-play content to make it worthwhile. I like Camdozel. Camdozel was good. When I heard that Camtorum was like a mid to high level version, I was super excited for it. I did the quest and everything. And I was like, wait a minute, you only get bone fragments from this. I thought there would be like a couple like uniques and stuff to get. But no, it's just bone fragments and the moths that let you teleport. I still like it. I still like it as an AFK mining spot. But I was hoping there would be a little bit more reward than just good mining XP and passive prayer XP, you know? I have not looked into a lot of Varlamore content at all. I just greenlogged the Colossal Worm Agility. I haven't looked into the Hunter Guild at all, although I hear it's OP as fuck. Like, it's like a winter tut, like, especially for Iron Man, it's like winter tut. Yeah, I haven't looked into the Hunter's Guild. I haven't looked into any of the herb lore stuff. I know there's like an herbalist minigame. Alright, we'll pray for damage a little bit. I think one of my favorite changes they added, I don't know when they added this, probably a couple years ago now. When you pray flick successfully for damage, the XP counter turns blue. Like the numbers are blue instead of white. I like that. That may not even be a main thing. That may be like a Runelight thing. I don't know. But I like it regardless. It makes me feel like, because before I didn't even bother when I was a noob. When I was but a humble noob. Oh, my neck is killing me. What's this? A major? That's fine. We don't really care. Oh, I'm so bad at prayer flicking. Funnily enough, I think there's a metronome like plugin too, like where it like changes color. There was a Crack with a K is a YouTuber who does, yeah. I saw him use it for the Coliseum on his weird ass Iron Man. VTubers are cringe. Tell me about it. All right. Line up, buddies. Come on. Yeah, believe me, I'm not. I have no intention of doing the Inferno anytime soon. What are we on wave 37? My upper back is killing me, dude. It's because I'm leaning forward. I'm locked the fuck in. Where's the next spawns? Well, I saw that coming because I didn't press it quick enough. Might as well drink multiple brew doses. And then super restore. We should also drink another Bastion. No, don't run into him. What the fuck? I was trying to hit spec. Oh boy, we got the majors and the rangers now. This is what we bring the crossbow for, folks. The ranger spawning here, that's perfectly fine. I hate how I hate the way how Saradomin brews interact with the ranged potion. That's so awful. Thank you, friend. We're on wave 40, or we're about to be on wave 40. I mean, that's why we bring the crossbow. For just situations like that. Wait till the later rounds, though. I was doing the same thing before, but now I was, But once there's, like, melees, rangers, and mages involved, I was freaking out a little bit. Like I said, we made it all the way to Jad today, and then, you know, we missed the prayer flicks. I'm gonna start praying for damage on these mages again. Oh, what's spawning here? A ranger? That's fine. Or no, the major spawning here? That's a little annoying, actually. How do I want to do this? I just tank everything? Sounds like a plan. I could run somewhere else, but I hate running somewhere else. I'd rather just blast through it. Restore. I thought he was dead. He wasn't dead. Major, ranger, alright. This next round is fine. Kill the bat. There we go. Alright, what's the next one? A blob. A ranger and a major, okay. I'll save my spec for the rangers. Blobius Maximus. I've been getting better at using my multiple restores. I've never really used Ceridome and Bruise before, so I was just kind of like chugging one and then chugging a restore. But it makes more sense to heal more first, and then... Someone's messaging me on Steam. I gotta heal more soon. Yeah, someone messaged me on Steam. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I like my Steam Deck. I don't use it for much, but I should be using it more shortly. I just don't enjoy like a lot of the single-player games I'd play on it. But I still think it's better investment than like a fucking Switch 2. Anyway, what's spawning here? A major? That's annoying, but fine. We gotta bring these guys over here. Oh, these guys do have a melee attack. I wasn't sure if they did or not. "42 minutes into the run, folks. We'll drink 2 doses of Sarah Brew. Super restore. Alright, this is where we gotta start praying for damage, otherwise it's gonna take 8 million years. Alright, let's sip another Bastion, maybe? Yeah. Now's a good time to do it. You have a couple options for free to play now. Instead of just flesh crawlers, you have hill giants, you have the cyclopses. The cyclopses are a little strong though. I wish they added the dungeon with the cockroaches from RuneScape 3. What they would put in there, I do not know. Start praying for damage. We've got all this prayer bonus gear on, might as well use it. We have a bat, we have a major. Alright, 52 is when things are going to get a little crazy again. Pray magic before we get, like, sniped. Oh my god, please, bats, go away. Die. Oh, this is awful. This is... There we go. That could have been much worse. We're getting a little low on prayer. Let's do that. Alright, what's spawning next? The meleeer spawning here. That means we gotta do something about that. It means we gotta be over here, I guess. Major, blob, melee, yeah. That should do it. That's that. Next wave is the opposite. I think that's far enough. I don't think he can go around that corner. No, okay, good. Look at that. Expertly handled. We'll pray for damage. By the way, definitely follow me on both Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, because if I, knock on wood, if I don't get today the fire cake today, I'll probably get it tomorrow. I'll do some practice before bed tonight. I'll do some more practice tomorrow morning. We gotta bring this guy somewhere. I fucked up. Just gotta watch out for the Major's melee hit. Expertly done, if I do say so myself. Oh, I know. I was just telling the people that are watching on both. If I ever like get banned, because I can, you know me, I can be a bit much sometimes. I do have things set up on Rumble and Kick. It's only for, DEFCON 5 or whatever the fuck. Otherwise, I'm used to Twitch and YouTube. I need to figure out how to get, you can get emotes on YouTube, right? I haven't set those up. Pray for damage. Also, in my bio is my link tree, and you can join my Discord. This is a good spawn. That's a poorly placed mage, and that he's not running to me. But other than that... What are you doing, bro? Hold on, I got some bats to deal with. Got a little exterminating to do. I'm so worried about Jad and the healers, man. I didn't even make it to the healers. I made it, less than a minute into the fight. The good news is I think we're good on supplies. We're on 52. Next round, it's going to start getting a little crazy again. We have a good spawn, though. So that's good. I am getting hungry. Funny enough. I'll heal off my spec. Well, not heal, but I'll use it. 8 super restores. We're actually doing better, despite praying more. It's probably because I saved more in the early rounds. I also brought the extra super restores. The key is to leash one healer at a time, so that you can focus on the prayer swaps. Because remember, it's only really bad if Jad heals to full. If he doesn't heal to full, you don't have to worry about healers spawning a second time. If he heals like 100 hit points, that's not great. You only wanted to heal like a little bit, or not at all if you can do it. But it's not the end of the world. Alright, we should take another Bastion potion sip soon. Probably right at the start of next wave. This is a weird spawn. I think we're fine, though. Yeah, I want the ranger to come over here. Step a little closer, buddy. I don't think he will. Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Oh, whoops, we're still praying damage. That's not good. Let's sip our Bastion potion. What are we on, 54? Less than 10 waves left, guys. We have a ranger here. That's fine. We can just blast him. We don't have our spec up, but that's fine. This is a little tricky. Alright, watch this. Crossbow, go. That's not good. That's not good at all. I told you around this waves, around over 52 is when it gets tricky. Alright. We got this. Let him heal up. That's fine. Alright. Around the corner and we're good. We did it. Ooh, we took a hit because I prayed like a dumbass. That's okay. I'm gonna sip 3 doses and super restore. There we go. Recovered from the mistake. Die, please, if you would. Oh, the meleeers here? I wasn't even paying... I was so focused on surviving that round, I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, if the meleeer's over there, we gotta be over here. This could actually be a little tricky. Let's run all the way over here. This is not good. Bro, the poison matters so much. We are tanking like everything, though, like a boss. As he just healed him. Damn it. Alright, we did it, we did it. Oh, the venom. The venom's so good. The major's here, that's annoying, but not awful. This next wave, I think I will. It's gonna be much better if I go here. Or not. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm gonna run across to Italy Rock for the next wave. Because I need the meleeer to get trapped. Does he not get trapped on this side of the boot? Am I stupid? I am stupid. It's okay, it's this side of the rock. Okay, yeah, we can use that side of Italy Rock for next wave, though. On this side? But the meleeer is going to be right here. So I can't be here for this wave, though, because then the meleeer is going to attack me. I think for next wave I can go over here, though. Alright, yeah. We'll handle the bat first. Get him in the corner. Alright, I'm messing everything up, as is expected of me. This is why I just stick with my rock. Yeah, this is why I just stood with this over here. Next wave, I can just go to my rock here. As long as I kill this ranger quick enough, I can get back, yeah. Sorry, what are we on? Wave 58? We're almost done. Thank God. Thank God, so I can wipe to Jad again. We're on much better time this time, though. I want to use a Bastion potion dose. Alright, we just gotta burst the ranger here and we'll be fine. Easy. Very easy. Next wave we will have to move somewhere else, though, because there's a meleeer here. Where the major is, I think? Yeah, I think so. Back to Italy Rock. We'll run over there. I did not want to do that. There we go. Super restore dose, please. Alright, let's go. We'll do some damage to the ranger on the way. Get him poisoned. There we go. Switch to the crossbow for long range. And we did it. We'll pop some Cerebrew doses. A super restore. Oh, we're on wave 60. For those of you just joining us, we did wipe the Jad earlier. Pretty early in the fight. If, knock on wood, it happens again, I'm going to take a break, off-stream practice on that simulator, so I get good. And then tomorrow I'm going to stream again. But, you know, we don't have to worry about tomorrow, because we're going to beat Jad, right? We're just going to beat Jad. Alright, we got a plan for next round. Right here is probably fine, though. Actually, yeah, it's perfect. That was a rather large hit. Hell no. Bro, I've got 75 stats exactly. Are you kidding me? Do I need the crossbow? I do. Come on. Alright, what's melee? I will probably go back to our favorite rock. Oh, there's a melee there, though. Yeah, that's fine. He'll filter in. As long as I line it up correctly. Let's not run out of prayer, huh? That'd be smart. Alright, let's fucking run. I'm actually going to lure him a little bit this way first. And then come around. There we go. Look at that, we can even save a little prayer. Alright. And then the double mage round. Exciting. Wherever the orange, where's the entrance? Sorry, here's the entrance. So the Jad one will be wherever the orange one is. So I either want to use this rock or Italy rock. No, I want to use this rock, I think. If that, it depends on which one's Jad. Make sure the crossbow's on long range. We have infinite supplies. Alright, so that's where Jad is going to be. So what we want to do is use this rock for Jad, in case we need to kick some ass. Let's kill this one first. And I guess we save our special, right? But we'll prayer flick to make it go a little faster. I'm on world 327. Yeah, Jad's gonna spawn here, so I'm gonna be over here. The good news is we have shaved 10 minutes off our time. That's pretty impressive, to be honest. I kind of want to... Can you come over here, buddy? Can you, like, walk a little bit for me? Come on. There you go. I want to be on this side of the rock. We're max health. We don't need to overheal. Yeah, this is where it'll make sense because he's going to be here. Bruh, this shit takes forever to die. Stomp range, 2 legs, mage. Alright, here's Jad. We got this, we got this. We got it. He's healing, that's not good. He's healing and I'm panicking. if he heals to full, it will. I'm watching him, don't worry, chat. I tanked multiple hits this fight. I don't know what is happening. I know there's one left. I got him. I tagged him. Oh my god. I tagged him. What? I didn't deserve that. Like, I can't be mad. I did so much better that time. I have so many things that I'm thinking right now. I was scared because I didn't know if the healer was actually tagged. I didn't know if the healer was tagged or not, and so I was just ugh. I thought those last few prayer flicks were correct. I don't know how I took the 10 damage at the end there. Alright. I need to let my heart rate settle. You want it open so you can tag everything without getting dragged. I was one tick late, yeah. I thought I had it. I'm going on a, I'm going on a birdhouse run of shame and then ending the stream for tonight. Yeah, that's the plan. The plan is I'm going to practice the prayer flicking. I'm so happy. Like, it would be super embarrassing if when I made it back to Jad, I just died on, like, the first 10 prayer flicks instead. But yeah, I have it. I just need a little bit more practice, and then tomorrow's stream, we're gonna do it. Dude, my heart is racing right now. I should have had someone clip the last part, because that was funny. The way I voice cracked, going what? All right, let's do a birdhouse run of shame. Go to the farming guild. Fuck off, drunken dwarf. No one likes you. As for what time will tomorrow's stream be, I have no clue. But I definitely want to do one tomorrow. Now that I know I can do it, I just want to make it there. I just want to do it. Yeah, we did 2 runs. And, you know, that's 3 hours of my life. But I'm learning. There will be some stream tomorrow. Could be... I really don't even know what time. But like I said, the best way to know, follow me on YouTube or Twitch, whatever you're watching, and join my Discord, because that's when I'll ping when I'm live. My Discord link should be in the bio. But thank you all for coming. I was so surprised, not surprised, but I was so happy to see people people were waiting outside. Oh, unfortunate. What am I even doing? Farming Guild. Skills necklace. I never do my farm runs. I just go to the Farming Guild. Is that bad? Anyway, I'm going to go eat food, probably a burger, and then I don't know what I'll do when I come back, but I'm going to be ending the stream in a moment here. Definitely do join my Discord, and I'll see you all